Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. In this video we're going to be reacting to another song from Oliver Anthony. Okay, this one's titled 90 Some Chevy. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure we're going to work it out in a minute. Alright, so this is my third reaction to this guy. The last one I did was I Want to Go Home, and the first one was rich man north of Richmond, or rich man north of Richmond. Very deep song this guy tends to do, and I find it very interesting, very thought provoking. Some people get a little bit distracted with everything else, trying to say he's rich and he shouldn't be talking about this and all of that, but they're missing the point. I think the message is being missed. It is important, I believe, that we try and listen to what's been said. I'm going to stop yapping now and we'll talk as we go along. Without any further ado, let's check this out.
That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her home.
Did I say Chevy? It's Chevy. Okay, it's spelled Chevy. Oh, here in Britain we would say Chevy. Unless it's just me. Apologies.
Like a 90-some Chevy, she rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I'll tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy.
97 Chevy. It is a thing, is it? I don't know what it means. Can somebody please help me out? What does that mean?
In the back of that 90-some Chevy.
It's a pickup truck. No. Okay. Ignore me.
Well, she's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. I guess if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. 'Cause that old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy.
It is a pickup truck. Okay. I think it is anyway. Because of that image just now. Did he just compare his partner to his most precious car? Because that's what I'm getting out there. Is that what he's just done? I suppose it is about what is there to you, isn't it?
In the back of that 90-some Chevy,
It's pickup truck.
that old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
Every time I watch this guy, I'm always kind of stunned at the end of it. Ignore the whole confusion in the beginning. That just tells you my knowledge of cars. I'm not a big motorhead and stuff like that. Motorhead cars or bikes, one of them. The emotion that pours out of his songs are just very, very, very powerful, isn't it? The emotions that pour off his songs, if you can just focus. And also, this is the thing I like about a country way of singing, isn't it? It's just, and if you've been part of the country music before, the story you're being told is given to you in a way like no other, I feel, when it comes to country music. It's like a chat, but also not just a chat, like an old school sort of advice, like you're sitting by the fire and we're talking about life. And that's what I like about it. It's just, and his voice as well, man. He doesn't try to overcomplicate things. It just sings because he knows he can. And what happens when you're blessed with a gift like that, to tell a story, to captivate your audience, and to ensure that that story is going through no fancy stuff, just tell it as it is. That's where you get people to listen, because sometimes with all the fanciness you overcomplicate it and the story is lost because people either turn away, not that people still wouldn't, but they're less likely to, I feel, when it's less complicated. For me, I'm very inquisitive. I like to understand things, and sometimes I've been faulted for analyzing things, and that's okay, I feel, but that's just who I am. Take that on board and try again, but it shouldn't stop you from being who you are, I don't think. It's just about taming that gift, but his gift is just spot on. But that was embarrassing in terms of the 97 shit, the 90 Chevy. I had no idea what I used to start with, isn't it? The clue was right in front of me as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this one. And he's been pushing a lot of stuff out. What I try to do is, the minute I react to about 3 of anybody, I then try and create a playlist. So I'll create a playlist for him, and for everyone I then react, I'll add it to the playlist. Check it out. Let us know in the comment section below any more of his stuff that we need to react to, and I'll try my best to react as quickly as possible. If you like what we're all about, please continue to like and subscribe so more people can see it, and also I can continue to produce these reactions to you guys. If you want to support us, don't forget to check out our merchandise and support us that way, or any way you feel. Until next time, you guys make sure you look after yourself. You stay safe. It has been Kings. Peace. Bye for now.